Now, so we'll be solving 27th sum now. So here they say that an express train, okay, so a speed train, okay, takes 1 hour less than the passenger train, okay, to travel a distance of 132 kilometers. So now guys see here that definitely a speed train will reach the destination in less number of, in less number of hours, yeah, okay, in less time, because the speed, there is an inverse relationship, okay, between speed and time, right? So if a speed train is going, then obviously it is going to reach the destination in lesser time. So that is why they are saying that a express train, takes 1 hour less, okay, it takes 1 hour less when compared to the passenger train, and it is traveling a distance of 132 kilometer. That is what they are saying until here. Then next they are saying that the average speed of the express train is 11 kilometers per hour more. So they are saying that the speed of the express train is 11 kilometers per hour more when compared to that of passenger train. So the speed train is going 11 kilometers per hour more in more speed when compared to the average speed of passenger train. Okay, now next we will see they are asking us to find the average speed, find the average speed of both these trains. Okay, we have to find the average speed of both these trains. Okay, now I hope you have understood the question. So now we will begin now solving this. So what is given now we will write. Now, so the distance traveled, okay, the distance traveled by the train, by both the trains is 132 kilometers. Okay, 132 kilometers. Okay, now, uh, what we'll do is we will let here. Okay, we will let, because whatever they ask us to find, no, the same thing we need to let. Okay, so let average speed of passenger 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 train be x. We will take x. Okay, so the passenger train's average speed we have taken as x. Now then similarly, then okay, then we can say that uh, the average speed of express train be 11 plus x, we will say. Okay, 11 plus x we will say, because if the speed of passenger train we are taking as x, then the average speed of express train will be 11 plus x, because the express train is what they have given here in the second sentence, that the express train speed is 11 kilometers more than the average speed of passenger train. So if we are taking average speed of passenger train as x, then the average speed of express train will be 11 plus x. Okay, now we know the formula of time, distance and speed. Now let me take time as t, okay, and let us take distance as d, okay, and we'll take speed as s. So this is the formula, guys. Okay, time is equal to distance upon speed. So this is the formula. Okay, now we will write about express train here. Okay, we will write about express train. So what we will do, we will write about express train here and we will write passenger train details here. Okay, passenger train. Now let me call the time of express train as T. Okay, TE. Now distance is how much? For both the distance is same. Okay, so 132. Distance is same for both the trains, and speed is how much? For express train the speed is 11 plus x. So I will write 11 plus x. So I am filling all these things looking at this formula here. Okay. So looking at this formula, T is equal to distance upon speed. Okay. Time is equal to distance upon speed. So I am looking at this formula and I am filling all these details here. Alright. Now similarly what I will do, I will write the details for the passenger train looking at the formula. So I will take it as TP. So distance is same 132 and speed is how much for passenger train? It is x. So I will write x here. Okay. Now what we will do? we know that the difference. Okay. The difference between both the trains is of 1 hour. Okay, so the difference of time between both the trains is how much? Of 1 hour. So therefore I can say that time of passenger train minus time of express train is equal to 1, because the time of passenger train will be more 1 hour more when compared to the time of express train, right? Because which train is going to take longer time, more time? The passenger train, the train which is going slow, is going to take 1 hour extra. So the time of passenger train minus time of express train is equal to 1, because it is given in the question, right? It is given in the question that it is taking 1 hour less. Okay, so with respect to the question I have written this. Now TP details we will input here. So TP is how much? 132. Here I have written 132 upon x minus T is how much? 132 upon 11 plus x is equal to 1. Now what we have to do? We have to take the LCM here. Okay, we need to take LCM in the next step. Take LCM, because we have a minus sign and we have fractions, so we have to take LCM now. So when we take LCM, this particular thing is going to come and sit here and this x is going to get multiplied here. Okay, so I will write it here. 132 into 11 plus x minus 132 into x, and now in the denominator I will multiply and write both these things. So x multiplied with 11 plus x, because we have taken the LCM, is equal to 1. Now we will solve it further. Okay, now what we will do? 132 I will multiply once with 11, then I will take 132, I will multiply once with x, and here 132 into x I will do directly, and even in the denominator I am going to do the same thing, x into 11 and x into x. So we will start. This will become 1452, 132 into 11, then 132 x here minus 132 x (11x) plus x into x square is equal to 1. Now what I will do, see here, plus 132x minus 132x. So I can cancel these two things. and 11x plus x square I will transfer it to the other side of equal to. So division will become multiplication. So here 1452 okay is equal to 1. A 1 into this thing means it will become 11x 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 plus x square. Okay, now now we will solve this next part on the next page. Okay, now I have written it once again on this page, this one. Now we will transfer this to the other side. So what will remain is we will have x square plus 11x. I'm writing it in proper order. Then this will become 1452. Okay, 1452, because this is positive is coming to the other side, so it will become negative, is equal to 0. Now if you see, we have this equation in quadratic equation form, and using the formula method we can solve this, right? So we will use the formula method here. So we'll write the values here. Okay, so the value of a is 1, the value of b is 11, and the value of c is minus 1452. 1452. Now we will put the formula. So I will write the formula now. X is equal to minus b plus or minus in the bracket in the under root b square minus 4ac. Okay, divided by divided by divided by 2 into a. So this is our formula, guys. Okay, so according to this formula we will input all the ABC values here and we will get the answer. All right, now is equal to minus as it is, which is there in the formula, and the b value is 11. Okay, so this minus is there in the formula. Okay, so plus minus, I'll draw the root. Then b is how much? 11. So 11 square minus 4. A value is 1 and c value is minus 1452. Alright. Divided by 2 into a value is how much? 1. So I will write 1. Now we will solve this further. So minus 11 plus or minus plus or minus 11 square is 121. Here 4 into 1 is 4. 4 into 1452 is 5808, and minus into minus is plus. So I will write here plus. This whole thing divided by 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. Now is equal to minus 11 plus or minus, I will add 121 in this, so it will become 5929. Okay, divided by 2. Now what we will do, we have to remove this number from the square root. So I will find the factors of 5929. Okay, we'll find the factors of 5923. Okay, okay, so we can solve it with 11. So 11 5 is the 55 and 4 will remain. So 11, 3 is the 33 and then 9 will remain. 11 nines are 99. Then again it will go with 11. So 11 fours are 44. Then a 9 will remain. 11 nines are 99. Then 7 sevens are 49 and 7 ones are 7. Okay. So one more thing, guys. See, I'm solving. All the small steps. Everything I'm solving. Okay, in this video, in all my videos. So if you have not subscribed the channel, kindly subscribe the channel. Okay, like, share, and subscribe the channel because it really motivates me. To do more such kind of videos. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Now we'll continue with this sum. So now we have found out the factors of 5929. So the same thing I will write now. So minus 11 plus or minus. So in the root we will instead of 5929 now I will write the factors. Because if you multiply 11 into 11 into 7 into 7 we are going to get the same thing 5929. So if you write 5929 or if you write all these numbers it is one and the same. Okay, into 7 into 7. But why we are doing like that is because now we will form the pairs, and once we form the pairs the numbers will jump out of the square root and that square root will go off. Then it will become easy for us to do the further calculations. So 11 will also jump out. So 11 will also jump out and 7 will also jump out from the root and the root will get cancelled. Okay, square root will get cancelled. And sorry, one more thing, we have to also write the denominator 2 which is there. Here also the 2 is there in the denominator. Now minus 11 plus or minus 11 into 7 is 77 upon 2. Okay. All right, so we'll solve this. So guys, see here, once we are getting plus and once we are getting minus, so what we have to do, we need to write this 2 times. Okay, so we'll write x is equal to, because this is x, no, this is the value what we are getting is for x. So minus 11 plus 77 upon 2 one time, and another time we need to take x is equal to minus 11 and minus 77 upon 2, because that is the rule what we follow whenever we bring out the numbers from the root. We need to take the numbers one time with plus and one time with the minus sign. So that is the reason, because of this rule we take one time with plus and one time the value with minus. So this is the rule, guys. Okay, so this is how we need, once we remove the numbers from the square root, the number has to be considered one time with plus and one time with minus sign. That is why we are taking it once with plus and once with minus. All right, so x is equal to minus 11 plus 77 is plus 66 upon 2, and here this will become minus 88. Minus minus will become plus and sign minus only, of course. So here x is equal to 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6, 2 threes are 6. So x value is 33 here, and here what we will get, 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8, and of course with the minus sign, minus 44. Now x is what, guys? X is the speed of the passenger train, and speed cannot go in negative. So we will say here speed cannot be speed cannot be negative. Therefore therefore this will become correct and this will become wrong. So therefore we will say that x is equal to 33, is the value, is correct. Now we'll write the final answer on the next page. So now we'll write our final answer. So we will say therefore average speed average speed of passenger train which we took as x is equal to 33 kilometers per hour, and average speed of express train which we took as 11 plus x is 11 plus 33 is 44 kilometers per hour. So this is our final answer, guys. Okay. All right. Now we will see the next sum on the next page. Okay. If you have any doubts, if you have any, problems, you can, write them in the comment section. Okay. All right, guys.